time now for the Peter Channel Late Night News on this late Thursday night, April 6th, 2017. Good evening, everybody. I am Peter Wiggins here. It is 11:16 p.m. on this late Thursday night here, and we got a northern temperature of 52 degrees here, and the night's low expected to be around 44 here on the Peter Channel Late Night News at 11:16 p.m. Top story at 11:16 p.m. is Russia says it's canceled UN vote allowed to compromise. Hillary Clinton, the former Secretary of State at the Women's Conference of Thursday, New York, as she said that Russia used hacking to get a great effect in her defeat. Twitter filed a lawsuit Thursday to block Norway from the Department of Homeland Security that seeks to reveal the U.S. account was been critical to the Trump administration's immigration policies. The end of the filibuster for the Supreme Court nominees was a defeat for the Democrats and ensured that the seat vacated during Barack Obama's presidency will be filled by Donald Trump. In a battle for Trump's heart and mind, tensions have been growing between Mr. Bannon and President Trump's chief threat and Mr. Kushner's son-in-law and senior advisor. House Intelligence Committee Chairman Devin Nunes stepped aside, firstly from the committee's probe into Russian interference under the presidential election as House investigators looked into the charges against him. President Trump and President Xi Jinping has spent 24 hours together at Mar-a-Lago with Mr. Trump's estate in Palm Beach, Florida. Lockdown in India. Indian police are reviewing reports of missing children trying to get in a fight. A girl was found in living in forest with a group of monkeys. Beijing, the Philippine president repeatedly revealed his quarrels with China on Thursday, ordering the troops to come by islands and reefs in the spirit of South China Sea. He said he may even stop by a visit. 7 inmates accused of dying in Arkansas this month. Washington was being seen as a clear message about its policy priorities. The Trump administration has updated its homepage of the federal agency that oversees public lands to secure against a large port in an open pit coal mine in Wyoming. Police say two criminal charges have been brought against the juvenile in Michigan after 11-year-old boy killed himself following what the boy's mother claimed was a social media prank. Shonda Rhimes announced Thursday that she's joined the National Board of Planned Parenthood Sports Village in Attleboro still in the game. Metal Park Growers Dispensary proposed a set-up shop in Attleboro. Renton losing its Irish but possibly getting arrested tavern. Longtime Attleboro police officer accused of attempted inquest and minor for sex and child porn charges. Pawtucket Red Sox have identified two potential locations for a replica of Fenway Park to serve as minor league club's new home. Ralph has still up in draft letter to state opposing compressor to station. Attleboro gets grant to fight opioids. Report plans to move down workers. Amazon plans to create more than 5,000 new part-time roles over the next year in the virtual customer service program and companies award-winning customer service issue that offers employees the flexibility to work with at home. Billionaire Twitter co-founder F. Williams has sent in a significant check with a $630 million stake in Twitter, but he went out of the way to explain why. In and according to the new law, required Massachusetts White Hail drivers to go both private and public vetting in the state has rejected thousands of applicants who made it fact that the first minor check signed caused ranging from dangerous driving. Tesla incorporated releases to pass Ford Motor Company, and in terms of market capitalization, Tesla has a market cap of $48 billion compared with a market cap of $45 billion before. The exoplanet GJ1132b, which orbited the rock star GJ1132, is located about 39 light years away from Earth. Its radius shot about 1.4 times that of Earth and 1.6 times Earth's mass, according to the new study. When Inky the Octopus escaping and taking a New Zealand National Criminal in 2016, he scrimmed out a 6-inch wide great pipe and stole away from the Pacific. University of Massachusetts astronomers this week are joining researchers around the world as they train their telescopes at the center of the Milky Way for the history's most revealing look at the black hole. A new video gives a up-close look at the last week's historic climate that used SpaceX rocket and a ship at sea. The video captured by several different cameras aboard a SpaceX drone ship called, of course, I Still Love You shows the first. A manifestation of strange HPV viruses, nearly half of adult Americans are infected with a genital human papillomavirus, researchers have found. The Food and Drug Administration said on Thursday that will offer company to sell genetic tests directly to consumers. A usually harmless virus may play a role in triggering celiac disease, and new study may suggest this message. Researchers have found that among mice that were genetically engineered for disposal of celiac disease, those are affected by a virus called Peter Channel News Time is now 11:20 on this late Thursday night. Here, taking a look at New England's Weather Report. In Norwich, Massachusetts, have car in a tree. Automobile accident Route 6 at eastbound. Westbound, exit 11, police department and fire department, Massachusetts police at a scene, transport 1 to CCH. NE 4525. And it took place 33 minutes ago. And this afternoon, Walpole, Massachusetts, tipped the car check in at Walpole, Mass at 804 Hilltop Drive. 2 black males followed a black Suburban with New Jersey plates. Peter Children's time is now 11:21 on this late Thursday night here. Time now for traffic and transit plot. Let's start you off in today on the subway system. It's looking good. Commuter rail, it is looking good, and on the ferries they are all looking good here. Okay, take a look at the highways and byways of New England and New York City. First down in New York City, where 270 on the westbound side, the Little Around Brooklyn Stretch around the Brooklyn Bridge, Midtown Tunnel to both ends is backed up. Link Tunnel at Sloan both ends. Interstate 87 on the northbound side, Little 95, Vermont 70 Yonkers. West side highway on the northbound side, Little just before Route 95 here. FDR Drive on both ends backed up in Midtown Tunnel all the way out to the Williamsburg Bridge. Holland Tunnel eastbound side is backed up on Expressway eastbound side, Little Grand Central Parkway, and up to the north of us, down in Connecticut here, Route Parkway on the eastbound side, also around Orange, Connecticut stretch 84, eastbound side of Little Run, downtown Norfolk, Connecticut. But Connecticut and Rhode Island highways out. Looking good here, Mass Pike on the westbound side of Little 146 up in Millbury, Mass. Mass Pike on the westbound side of Little from 7th Expressway all the way to the Prudential Center. 7th Expressway southbound side of Little Dorchester stretch 93 on both ends of 7th Expressway back there just on Mass Pike in Boston. 93 to the northbound side. It is back to the Mass Pike line. The Zanky Bridge, Route 1A on the southbound side. Slow on the 7th Tunnel County Tunnel is looking good. Route 1 on both ends of Little on Tobin Bridge. Up north 93 on the southbound side of Little on hooks to Toll Plaza. And highways and byways for Mount North Jermaine out. Looking good in Interstate 87 on the southbound side of Little on Route 11 in Champlain, New York. Interstate 8 westbound side of Little after the New York State 3 and Highway 59 on northbound side of Little and 7 Quebec area towards Montreal. Peter Chill News Time is 11:23 on this late Thursday night, and it's time now for a weather report here and looking at latest radar, and it shows 2 areas of precipitation here. One area of precipitation is a line of showers and downpours and thunderstorms stretching up the Massachusetts Connecticut Rhode Island coast and stretching in the much Maine and around the Western and the central and east central portions of Nova Scotia and around some Quebec, from Quebec down to Montreal and the northeastern Ontario around Ottawa and stretching in upstate New York and central New York, while seeing some snow and sleet from eastern Quebec and some snow from southwestern Quebec and stretching in northeastern Ontario and western New York and northern Ohio and around southeastern Michigan. So Lansing, Detroit, and Cleveland is in the snow. We're seeing some rain showers western and southern Ohio and western West Virginia and snow and sleet east of Cincinnati and some rain showers in eastern Kentucky and north central Tennessee and some rain showers in Delaware and southern New Jersey and northeastern Maryland and some rain showers up to 7 tip of Long Island and some rain showers in northeastern parts of Pennsylvania and some snow showers in west central PA north of Pittsburgh. Okay, we are under a flood watch in effect until Friday evening and continues for ports of Northern Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Rhode Island, and including the following areas in Northern Connecticut: Hartford, Taunton, and Wyndham, and Massachusetts, Barnstable, Bristol, Dukes, Essex, Franklin, Hampton, and Hampshire, Middlesex, and Nantucket, and Norfolk, and Plymouth, and Suffolk, and Worcester, and Rhode Island, Block Island, Bristol, Kent, Newport, Providence, and Washington for Friday evening while heavy rain comes in. The runoff may push some additional rivers to minor flood, and therefore the flood watch continues for southern New England. A flood watch means that there will be potential for flooding based on the current forecast. You should monitor the later forecast to be alert for possible flood warnings. Those limited areas that are important to flooding should be prepared to take action and should flooding develop. Flood warnings against the following rivers in Rhode Island: Protected River, Wood River, restricted affected Washington County, Wood River at Hope Valley, affected Washington County. The flood warning has been extended for following rivers in Massachusetts, Rhode Island: Asper River, Maynard, affecting the Middlesex and Worcester counties, and Protected River, Cranston, affecting the Kent and Providence counties. The flood warning continues for the flood rivers in Massachusetts, Rhode Island: Connecticut River at Harvard, affecting Harvard and Middlesex counties. Connecticut River at Middletown, affecting Middlesex County. Sudbury River at Saxonville, affecting Middlesex County. Charles River at Dover, affecting Middlesex and Norfolk counties. Protected River at Westerly, affecting New London and Washington counties. Taunton River near Bridgewater, affecting Bristol and Plymouth counties. Runoff from recent heavy rain will continue the rest of the minor weather flooding across several locations. Below, safety message of flood statement providing that the latest information of flood event will be issued within 8 hours or early if needed. Do not allow children to play near small rivers, streams, or culverts. Spiritual removal can impose an imminent threat to life. The Flood warning conditions about Taunton River near Bridgewater until further notice. The warning is canceled at 9:45 p.m. Thursday. The stage was 8.1 feet. Flood stage 8 feet. Minor flood is occurring when a minor flood is forecast. The river will continue to begin rising near 8.5 feet by early Saturday morning. When began falling at 9 feet. Backwater flooding from the Taunton River will cause flooding of lower Pritchard Brook in the middle river. This will cause will escape out to become impossible by the most vehicles for an extended period of time. Beware of the dangers of crossing and flooded waterways. The water may be deeper than you think. Photo artists have the ability to damage waterways in the eyes of local officials and evacuate if it has to do so. Hazard weather outlook day 1 to night, flood watch, and day 2 for 7 flood watch, and southerly wind gusts between 35 and 45 miles may result in a few times tree limbs that last power just about midnight across Rhode Island, southeastern Massachusetts, a brief burst of southerly winds gusts between 35 and 40 miles per hour at midnight across Rhode Island and southeast Massachusetts, and given the center of ground from today as it rain, winds at the speed may knock down a few tree limbs and result in some isolated power outages, and winds should begin to diminish around midnight. Looking at outage reports here, National Grid's got only 18 customers in the dark in Massachusetts. Down in Rhode Island here, fewer than 5 with National Grid and Rhode Island in the dark, and Eversource, 86 customers sold. This power response has been good for both National Grid and Eversource. Okay, 7-day forecast. It goes like this. First 7-day forecast goes like this. Tonight, chance of showers mainly before midnight. Mostly clouds about 44 degrees. South for about 8 to 11 miles tonight. 37 miles an hour for chance base 30%. Dew percent less than 7 inches possible for Friday. Chance of showers mainly after 3 p.m. Mostly clouds about 54 degrees. And south force about 9 to 40 miles gust high. 31 miles an hour. Chance base 30%. Friday night, chance of showers mainly before 9 p.m. Mostly clouds about 36 degrees. And west about 6-10 miles gust high. 21 miles an hour. Chance base 30%. Saturday, puts the podcast about 31 about 34 degrees. And northwest about 5 to 9 miles an hour for Sunday. Saturday podcast about 59 about 41 degrees, and Monday most sunny podcast about 67 about 49 degrees. But Tuesday, most sunny and the most clouds about 37 about 50 degrees, and for Wednesday, chance showers puts the most clouds about 66 about 43 degrees, and chance ratio 35%. And for Thursday, most sunny skies about 55 degrees, and currently in Taunton is overcast at 54. In Norton is overcast at 51, and in Mansfield is overcast at 51. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel Late Night News, and it's late. Good night, April 6th, 2017. I'm Good night. With a good positive, and I'll see you tomorrow morning in the war. I hope you all have a good night.